So, I heard. So there's this mall, like 10 minutes from my house, and I heard it got shut down. Like the cops went in, moved everybody out, and some people are saying, is it like when the aliens invaded that mall in Florida, in Miami? That'd be cool, but we'll see. So I just wanted to I wanted to show you. I move my record player right here, so I can just switch records out, and hopefully, yeah. Uh, you're hearing rotting corpse. This shouldn't be copywritten. Thrash in pain or die insane. That's what you're hearing. So I just, I went to the library. I got Honey Don't. I got Dangerous Animals again. This is really good. Working Man, or A Working Man. And I got Hunter Season 2. I never watched this show, but I like the guy, Fred Dryer. But I never watched the show. I wanted to start watching old shows like I've always heard about it. I've never watched it, but it came up in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I think it's Brad Pitt's character is watching Mannix. I've never seen it. Or the Rockford Files. But yeah, I got those. I mean, it's a lot of. Let's see. It's one, two, it's 4 discs. About 6 episodes each. I don't know if I'll be able to watch one, but I'll watch one. I mean, like the first disc, but. So I'm just gonna do a quick review of Jurassic Park Rebirth. I watched it, and it ties into my Wise Blood review. I'm trying to make this quick. Like, I had checked out Jurassic Park Rebirth, and I'd watched 30 minutes of it, and then my friend had, recommended Wise Blood, and I was I want to watch. Let me finish Jurassic Park, but then I was like, no, I won't watch Wise Blood. I said I would, and then I loved Wise Blood, and I was like, man, this movie is so much better than Jurassic Park Rebirth, and like, how many hundreds of millions of dollars did they put into the Jurassic Park movie? What was the budget on Wise Blood? And I was like, it's just so much better. But like, how can you put so much into something and it's not that, it's like okay. But actually, Jurassic Park Rebirth, I did like it, but and unfortunately it's only 2 hours. And I like Scarlett Johansson. She's really short, and she's got a good body, and she's I don't know, and she seems cool. But she seems off for this movie. But there's a part when like they get to the island, and like they lay it out like, okay, we're on this island. We have to get 3 blood samples from 3 different dinosaurs, and then we gotta get out. A helicopter's gonna land, or not even gonna land. A helicopter's gonna hover for like 2 minutes, and we're not there. It's gonna leave us. There's mutated dinosaurs on the island. There's a family of like a man and his 2 daughters and one of the daughter's boyfriend. There's scientists, a couple of mercs, And I was like, that sounds awesome. Like, if this was an 80s movie or 70s movie, like, I would have loved this, but didn't love it. And also, why? Well, for one, and I hate to point this out, you know, like, no one's gonna die. Well, people do die, but not too many. They have, like, the people that are gonna get killed, and there's only, like, I think only 3. Well, in the beginning, very beginning is really good. It's just a monster movie, mayhem, and it was pretty creepy and scary. But I think there's a total of 4 kills, and so yeah, you know, most of the people are not in danger. Like the family, the dad and his 2 kids and the boyfriend. Also, the dad should die, like, and the boyfriend. You know, we need to raise the stakes and have some danger. You know, dinosaurs. But no, yeah, I think only 4 people get killed. But they are cool. They're not even. They can't be bloody or gory. But there's one, and people said it looks like the Rancor from Star Wars. Like it picks a dude up, bites it or something. It was awesome. Another one is a big. There's a big. Quetzalcoatlus, I think they call it, and it's like trying to peck him, and I was like, yeah, that'd be horrifying, be pecked to death. And when the giant flying dinosaur kills that dude, I was like, whoa, that was pretty. And again, it's not bloody, but it was, so just more dinosaurs eating people. And no raptors. You do see 2 raptors, but those are what raptors. I guess they were overused them. Now they use these other like flying raptors. I don't think they're raptors, but they're pretty much flying raptors. Movie looks awesome, and I did like that they're in the jungle. I love any jungle movie, but it just didn't click. And like, I haven't seen the last 2 Jurassic Parks. I just saw Jurassic World, and I like that one. But this one, like, it's from the guy that directed the Godzilla movies. They show they try to like capture that magic of the first one. You just can't. There is and someone pointed out in the review I read. Like, there's a little, I don't know what it is, a little dinosaur, like, the size of a cat, that this little girl befriends and takes as her pet. Yeah, that little, was a charming little devil dinosaur. So I want one, like, I mean, what little kid, or who wouldn't want a cool little dinosaur that follows you around? So that was cool. And then it just kind of I just thought it petered out. Like at the end of the first Jurassic Park when they're running, and it just seems like everything's falling around, like literally falling around them. Just okay, we're out of here. We're safe now. Did you watch it? I guess. Like, I got it from the library for free. I'm glad I saw it. There's some cool stuff. The T-Rex, you see it, and that was not exciting either. I was like, there's no like feel of like Indiana Jones, no feel of adventure. But then there's a part where like there's the daughter in the family. She's trying to sneak this boat, an inflatable raft, back to her family, and the T-Rex is in the background. I was like, dude, it looks so awesome. Like, it looks real, but it kind of sucks. I think it was I can't remember his name, but there's a director that said, like, you know, when he grew up in the 50s and 60s, like, the stories are great, but the effects were bad. And then I think he said now effects are great and the stories are good. And I was like, yeah, you could do anything, but they could make a good. Like I like Jurassic Park 3. I think that's one of my favorite. I think it's like one. I like 1, 3, and then whatever. I like 2 now better. But I like 3. This one, I don't know. I don't think I. At least it wasn't like 3 hours. And yeah, and like even when it got to the second hour, it didn't feel like punishment, but like it'd be 15 minutes. And something. It felt like 30 minutes. I just wanted to talk about it because, yeah, I mean, dinosaurs are awesome. I mean, have you seen Valley of Guanji? Or like 20 Million Miles to Earth. And he's like a giant lizard thing. That movie still holds up for me. Or Beast from 20,000 Fathoms. That one's really good still. Like, way better than this. I don't know what it is. But yeah, it's just a Jurassic Park Rebirth. I'll give it a just 2.5. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. I really want to go see Send Help. I want to maybe go see that this week. But yeah, I got my record player, so I'll be putting on records. Let me know what you think.